Online, am I audible? Online, am I audible? Yes. Good. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Good. Huh? What? I couldn't hear from there actually. It's your wish. Anyway, if you have any doubts, guys, you can just tell me some loud voice. I couldn't hear it. Okay. Now, did you all downloaded VS Code? Did you all started your first HTML? Or did it call everyone got the right one? And someone should get any problem now. No one got. No one got any problem. For everyone, it worked nicely. Everyone did the H1, H2, till H6, paragraph, anchor dash. Seems something strange anyway. Let's see. Okay, see, online someone got the problem. Huh? Paragraph రావట్లేదు. ఇంకా anchor tag. చేద్దాం. Screen is not visible because screen I did not share. Yeah. Anyway, sir, whatever we discussed yesterday, that is just a basic HTML program, sir. Our first basic HTML program, right? Now, for the people who came today only, for them, we will have a quick revision of that. This is our last demo class. Okay. So, there may be some people who came today only first, right? So, there is a possibility. So, let's just have a quick revision. Okay. Delete. Now, sir, for every class, we don't need to create one new folder. Okay. I am creating it so that first you will get habituated. Okay. Once the main class is started, I won't create the folders every day. Same folder I will use. Okay. Now, let's create one folder, sir. What can I name? Good. HTML. Nice suggestion. Now, I can hear some things, Ray. Even how much you slow did. Okay. Some things will be audible, obviously. Now, let's open it, sir. Let me go it and open my VS Code. For the people who came today only, they can see the previous videos. Offline people can take the previous videos links by admin, and online people, don't worry, wait in chat, they will share it. But what I did is not much. I will go to Google, and inside the Google, I will just type VS Code downloads. Then VS Code option will come. Now here, I will just download this for Windows. Okay. If it is iOS, you will download it for Mac. Once you download it, sir, you will just click on next. It will install. Okay. VS Code has to be downloaded, sir, and has to be installed. What is VS Code? Visual Studio Code. It is a code editor, sir, where we will write our code, right? Okay. Let's go here. This is a folder. How to open a folder? CMD. Again. CMD means command prompt, sir. Inside the command prompt, you can type anything. Now let me type it in command prompt. Code space dot. Code will open VS Code. Dot will open in current directory. In current directory, that means in current folder. This folder, HTML folder, will be opened in Visual Studio Code. Now, if I click on enter, automatically Visual Studio Code will open. Is this the only way? No. Okay, you can prefer whatever easy for you. Mostly people will go here and in the file open folder. Okay, go with easy way only. There is no nothing like if you prefer the hard way, you are great. No, nothing like that. First, we should learn. Okay, once you get it, you will practice it. Once you get the practice, you can try all the ways. Okay, clear? Yeah, let's start it, sir. Now, till now, nothing is there. Empty. Okay, now see here, nothing is there, sir. Here also nothing is there. Now, first, let me start one file, sir. Go here on top, you can see two things. One is for file, one is for folder. File and folder. Let me click on file. Now here, index.html. Our first file should be index.html. Sir, if I put it in another one name, nothing will happen. But still, that is just in a standard. Okay. There is a reason behind this why I told index.html only. We will understand by end of this class. Okay. Now first, index.html. Anything created, sir? Yeah. Now, sir, for me, left side in HTML icon came now because I installed one more extension there. Now, let me tell you what extensions I have. First one, I have something called live server. Live server. Now, go with live server and it will work for all. Okay. Install it. If you install the live server, now you can able to see go live will come. Okay. Now, sir, next. There is another one, Prettier. Prettier is a code formatter. It will give you nice indentation. Did you remember indentation? It will give you some gap. Okay. Now that gap will be done by this Prettier. Okay. So two things. Now, third one is optional actually, which is called material icon theme. Because I have material icon theme only, I am getting left side that icons and all. Okay, HTML. Let me uninstall for you. Now reload. Now if you see what is the actual HTML icon, you will get like this. When you create, you will get like this only, sir. Now just to make it something nice, I don't want to look like this. Just to make it nice, I will go with extensions and here I will go with something material icon theme. There are so many themes, sir. You know that? Do you guys know what is mean by theme? Yeah, theme will set the colors, okay, icons or backgrounds, everything, fonts and all. Now see, icon came. Okay, just for saying it is not necessary. Now, sir, you can even set your HTML, this VS Code, different themes also, sir. Left side down, if you go, settings will be there, na? In settings, one option will be there called themes. Can you see? You can go to extension there in extension market. You will have so many nice themes, but by default, VS Code also will give you some themes. If I go to color theme, whatever the theme I'm in light mode. Usually, whenever I work, I will be in dark mode. Whenever I'm working, I will work on this so that everything will be colorful. If I write here HTML, something colors will come. Okay. But this will be difficult for you to see. Okay. So when you work for night themes, go for dark themes and all. And you can have whatever the font sizes and all. That's a simple thing. I will go with light theme again. Yeah. Okay. Sir, in case if your page live server is not working, what we do, I will take in a session where all of your live server queries will be solved. Okay. We'll have it tomorrow. First, I want you to familiarize with HTML. If it is not working for you, directly run it. Go to the Chrome and run it. But we will discuss it live server also. Okay. Yeah. Now, okay, sir. Let's start. What is the basic first? How to get your basic layout? Exclamation enter. There are different ways, sir, right? Sir, to get my basic code, there are different ways, sir. I am preferring exclamation and enter. You can go with doc type. Okay, HTML5, right? Now, first, again, what is this doc type HTML? It is a declaration, sir. It is a declaration saying that the document type. Then next, this is a HTML, sir. HTML open tag. HTML. Now, where is this close tag? Yes. From the open to close, this whole considered as HTML. Okay. Now again, head open, head closed, body open and body closed. And you know what is this title also, right? Right? Yeah. Now, sir, let me tell you what are these metas are for. We will start today's class with metas. Now, these metas are like this, sir. Meta means a data about data, right? Any language it is same, sir. Metadata will tell you about what is your program is. In my program, what kind of character code I will use? Char set UTF-8. There is a character set UTF-8. Raise your hand if you are from Java. Java people will understand Java actually works with one character set called ASCII code. American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Okay. Similarly, my HTML should able to show any character I give. Right or not? And that characters will be shown inside the char set. Sir, what if I did not give? It will still take UTF-8 only. No worries. Okay. But what is the main use is, for example, if I am going with some Chinese language, I am designing my web page for Chinese language. Then I need to put some characters which are not there in my keyboard, which may be some special characters need to be imported, right? In that case, UTF-8 will not work. Okay, but don't worry, in your life, 99.9% you will work for English websites only. Okay, okay, ma? Now, because there will be actual translators, we can directly language process will be there. You can convert one language into another one. When we build it for layout, not based on language. That is first point. Second one, sir. Now, second one, metadata. This is viewport. Viewport means whatever you see on the screen. Now let me go live. I clicked on go live, sir. It opened my screen, sir. Let me put it screen beside you. Yesterday, I think I showed you how to do this, right? Yeah. Now see, sir, here nothing is there. Let me write it something. Now automatically you don't need to refresh because that is what live server is. Now here, if I give, now this is actually the initial scale. That means if your device is having any zoom magnification, initially how much magnification you want it. Okay. In width wise, in height wise. Okay. Based on devices, it will go with, but you don't need this also, sir. So mostly either don't care them or just delete them. It will not make any impact. Okay. The more you go advanced, when we go to the higher websites where we will add our own meta tags. Okay. Let me show one real-time example. If I go to the Amazon website, let me go to Amazon. I told you, font increaser. Okay. When I do that, okay. Don't worry, I will do that. Okay. Now see, sir, here. Now here, let me inspect. You all know this, right? Developer tools, inspect. Now, let's go top, sir. See, first line. Very good. Now, after this, you have whole HTML, sir. Now, after the HTML, you have header and you have body. That's it. your whole HTML code is over. This is the whole page. Right now? Now inside this, in head, what are there? I will change it. I told you to do these experiments, right? Did you guys did it? Raise your hand if you did any experiments. Oh, see, these guys have at least some enthusiasm to try. If you are first class, okay, exception. What about the remaining people? So you all are from degree and BTech, right? Let me tell you how it goes. You will just go to the college, you will just listen to the lecture, you will come home and sleep, and just before the exam, you will read and write the exams, right? That's not how in real life works, right? So every day when I tell you something, you have to do. If I did not give the task, you should be beside me. You should be behind me. You should ask it. If you are not practicing it, it will be problem for you because you are preparing for job, ma. Okay. Think this is not like, see, you are not just coming for a course. Think you are coming for some internship. I will make you do the projects. Okay. Only the case I will not pay you guys. That's it. Okay. Because I can't pay. Now, except that, I will give you a good experience and you can learn fully every project. Okay. Only one thing you need to do project. It's like I am giving you a job, right? So if I am the employer, I will ask you, what did you do? You should do it, right? If someone gave you a job, you should do it. Else they will not pay you. Simple. If you do also, I will not pay you. Now, let's go here. Head. Inside the head, sir. Okay, something script is there. I don't know. Chordo. Style. Don't know. Chordo. Whatever you don't know, just leave them. What we know, huh? Very good. Something meta tagging. See? Something, whatever you feel it familiarize, see it. Now, here inside this meta, some data will be there. Some content, they give links and all. What are these links? I will show you why these links came. Now, title. You know title now? And they gave meta description also. You know where this description will come? If you type Amazon in Google, under this one, some description will come. Can you see it? Not now. Why pre-location? Now see, here Amazon.in Shop India. Can you see it, ma? This is a description. That means what it will tell? It will tell about the site. It is data about data, right or not? So that about data is nothing but metadata. Now, if you see where they wrote it is inside their code, here they wrote, see, Amazon, Shopping India and all. Just because they wrote that all, it came Amazon, Online Shopping India, Buy Mobiles and all. When our project goes to live also, we can able to do. That is for search engines. If I do it now, meta name and all also, it will not come anything because there is no search engine searching. We are just opening it directly. Okay. Now, okay, let me go to title sir first. Only the thing in head you need to worry about is title. Then inside the title, let me delete everything. Why it is not deleting? Huh. Now you can write anything. Whatever you write it will be on the top. Right? See, anything? Right or not? But you can check it, right? Same way experiment it, sir. If you want any heading, any paragraph, check it what it is, what tag it is. Okay? Now slowly let's start it now. Previous demos links will be shared. You can see it online, people. Now, let's start my code. Okay. Huh. Okay. Now, first thing, what were the tags we discussed till now? We will do it. Okay. Yeah. Now, sir, once the final count came, they will create the classrooms. Once the classroom created, I will give you the notes till now, whatever we discussed. No worries. Okay. Now, first, H1 tag. How to put a heading? H1 tag. When I write H1, enter, automatically H1 tag will come. Right? Now, inside the H1 tag, let's write it. You can write anything. Now, I will write main page. Now, by default, H1 tag will be bigger, sir. Right? Now, sir, understand, do you all created projects, right? Final project you all did now? How many of you had lunch? How many of you not had the lunch? Every day poor people are there. No worries. Okay? No worries at all. Oh, what is the problem for you guys? Huh? Now, see, do two things. Until end of the class, don't try to sleep and just respond. Okay? Only two things I'm asking from you guys. Now, anyway, sir, I got the heading, and this heading here, H1 tag, by default headings will be bold, sir, and it will be some bigger size. If you did your projects in your, BTech and all, in project you will have only one main heading, which is title of the project title. That will be bigger one. No other tags will be that much bigger, right or not? Then slowly chapter headings, then slowly side headings, then side headings. Okay, you can keep it slowly less. That is the purpose of heading, sir. So it is advisable always to keep only one H1 tag per page. Google SEO will check if it is one heading tag per page, H1, one H1 per page, it will look good for Google, according to Google. Okay. But if you keep two also, no error. It will come. My point is, it is not advisable. People don't like it. Okay. Now, next. H2, H3, H4, H5, H6, right? Instead of typing everything, I will write H2, H3, H4. Did you remember this? Sir, when I write everything with plus, sir, the moment I enter, all will come line by line. And that is the power of VS Code shortcuts. They are called MX. What they are called? Now see. Understand? Anyone can code. Anyone who learned it in from normal books or from YouTube or something, HTML, anyone can do. Doing productively. That means you have to do the whole code in 10 minutes, 5 minutes. That's what makes you difference. Okay. Now I have to write here heading 2, heading 3 and all. Huh? But also I will make it on shortcut. Instead of writing it like that, Control Shift L. Now if I write it here, see. Where is this? If I write Control Shift L, sir, I can able to select the same element. See, let me repeat it. H, H, H. Now, in case, if you want to write it all at once. Now, see. Did you understand? Did you understand what I did? So simple, sir. The point is, if you go to any one particular place, the cursor is on H. Okay. In H2, H it is there. But now, go to keyboard, on screen keyboard, I will show you. You can see this, right? Yeah. Press Control. See, I selected Control, sir. Then Shift. Okay. Cursor has to be here. Control and Shift. While keeping this, press. Then release it. Now, whatever you write it here, H heading. Now, automatically it will write it in 5 places. This is called multi-cursor. Okay. Again, I'm telling this is not HTML, just a shortcut in VS Code. Okay. If you go to interviews, they will not ask you what is multi-cursor in HTML. Never. Okay. In this VS Code, some shortcut it is. If you learn it or not learn it, it's not a big deal. Some people like to type everything. Some don't. That's it. Now. Huh? Once more. I was just confused. Anyway. Now, see, I put G right here. After G, it is there now. You can see the code. After G, it is there. Right? Now, control. Control next. Tell me, guys. Shift. Where is everywhere the heading is there, it will automatically occupy. Now, okay. One more, no, na. Even if you say yes, no. Okay. Now, sir, what is the difference between all these headings, sir? Size. Very good. Now, after this, let me start one paragraph. And in this paragraph, let's write something. This is paragraph. Okay. You can write anything, sir, but why to have it? For this also one shortcut. What is that? Did you guys remember what is the shortcut for paragraph? Lorem. A default text will come. Lorem default text. Now if you write lorem, sir, automatically some text will come. But if I specify number of words, lorem 20, then what will come? 20 words. Sir, there is one problem. When you do it in VS Code lorem, first time you will get the paragraph, whole paragraph in single line. Okay? To get the paragraph in multi-line, sir, in the VS Code, you have to press Ctrl Z. No, not Alt Z. Alt Z. It will work for different devices like that. For iOS, it is different. For Windows, I know that Alt Z. Okay? Try it. Alt Z or Ctrl U. Any one will work. Because these are shortcuts, na? Any doubts, ma, till now? Clear, na? Yeah. Now, anyway, I put this paragraph also. Now, let me. Now, see down. Last people can see the code, right? No? Ah. Sure, though. Why to have two-page layout? Let's have it directly this only so that you can have it complete vision. Now, if not, there will be eye care outside. Okay? The girl started this. Boys only, na? Usually the Jadratnal will be boys. I don't know. Anyway. Now, sir, in the paragraph, after paragraph, let me go with something called anchor tag. Why you need anchor tag? Link. Very good. Anchor tag is for linking, sir. Okay? That is called hyperlink. One normal text will become as a link by something called anchor tag. Let's go anchor tag, sir. Inside the anchor tag, I can write anything. You should not write anything. I'm just going metaphorically, okay? Metaphorical means symbolic. Understand the basic word, okay? Now let's go here. Here anything came. But will that anything go anywhere? Why? Not give any link. Now I have to give some link inside the href, sir. What is this href? Href is the attribute. What it is called? Attribute. So attributes are given in the open tag only. Attributes are given in the open tag only. Now I am giving one href. Here I can give one link. Google. Okay. I should not give this link. I should give something full. HTTPS www.google.com. Or you can go to internet, you can copy whatever you wanted. Okay. You all did right, boys? Official only, right? Good. Now, let's go here. Here, if I click on this, it will go to the new one. Any doubts? No. Now, yesterday I told you one thing. Let's see how many of you remember. What if I want to give a name to my particular anchor element? Title. What is that? Title. I can give it to any element, sir. Something called title attribute. Let me give it here. Title. My tag. And this is absolutely not useful to anything. Just for our seeing purpose, we'll do that. Okay. Can you able to see it, ma? A small box came na, in that actually my tag is there. Now, go here. This is what we discussed till now, sir. Now, one problem is there, sir. Now, when I'm opening this Google, I am getting this Google in the same page. But we have seen websites where someone click it, it will open in new tab. Right? Right or not? I like to go it in the new tab only. You know why? For example, see, this is my official website. Imagine this is my website. I gave one link for Wikipedia. If someone clicks on it, if it goes to in my page only, people will not come back to my page. Instead, if it is leading into another tab, then people can still see my website, right? By keeping my site and I'm opening another one for reference. That is the use of anchors, right? How to open, sir? Go here. Here, in the anchor tag, write target. What is that? Target. Okay, sorry, href gone. Href. Now, target. In target, you have to give quotation blank, sir. Now, here, you have to give underscore blank. Again, underscore blank. Target means where you want it to go, sir. We will understand in depth of anchor tag what are different options in target in later. But if I write target underscore blank, target underscore blank, what will happen? Let's see. Go here. Now refresh it. Now go here. Click on this. Now what happened? It opened in new tab. Can you see my code is here only? Can you guys see it, Masi? Hey, not see? Oh. Okay. Now see it. Let me close everything then. Then you can see it. Okay. Now if I click on anything, now it can open the Google in new tab. Okay. By keeping my code in the same. Any doubt, ma? Is it clear? Everyone, is it clear? Now, let's move into somewhat forward. After this somewhat forward, you can create your own site actually. Our first website, we can do that. Today we are doing our first project also. Okay. Let's go here. Where is this? Huh. Now, sir, can I keep one element? No, first let me tell you what is element and what is tag. Sir, you know what is this comments? How to put comments, sir? Exclamation and dash dash in between the arrows. Okay. Now here, let me write something for you. Now here, understand, sir. Tag means open tag or close tag. Anyone will have open tag and close tag na? Now, element means open tag, some plus some content plus close tag. Let me tell you simply. For example, you have, if someone asks you, see, H1. This is H1 open tag. What it is? Open tag. Now, if I write here H1 close tag, right? In between some value is there, some content is there. You can write anything. Now heading 1. Now this total is called H1 element. Total is called H1 element. Open tag, close tag, and if I combine with content, total we call it as H1 element. Not only H1 element, whatever the element it is. If it is total body you are taking, body elements are from open to close. If I am taking total head open, some content, and then head close. Total head elements are clear, ma? Yeah. Now, if someone asks you the first question, basics, they will start with this only. What is difference between tag and element? If you don't know that, that means you don't know basic of HTML only. Okay? Clear now? Yeah. Let's move into sir. Sir, there is one concept in HTML called nested elements. What it is called? Can anyone tell me what does it mean by nested? Yeah, nested element means element inside the element. You guys must be after programming languages, right? It is true. Anywhere in the computer world, nested means one inside the another. Okay? Nested means one is inside the another. Now here, nested element means, can I keep one element inside another element? Yes, you can. Now let me take one paragraph element, sir. Inside the paragraph, I am just keeping lorem, some text came. Now only this nunquam is there, na? Only this nunquam, I want a link. So I will give anchor tag here, sir. In between the anchor element, I will keep this nunquam. Sir, what I did again? I just created one paragraph, sir. In middle paragraph, for some text, I put it inside the anchor tag. Now, if I give here a link, https://www dot any other website, wikipedia.com, very good. Wikipedia, amazon.in, very good. Amazon, Wikipedia, Netflix, Google, accept that. No instas and snaps, Ray, seriously. Now see guys, in middle of the paragraph, can you see it here? Now let me zoom it here. Now last people can see it, right? See? Here in middle of the paragraph, only nunquam got linked. Why? In middle of the paragraph. So now I put anchor tag inside paragraph. Anchor tag inside the paragraph. That is called nested element, sir. You can do that. Now if I click on it, it will go to the Wikipedia. Now you tell me how to take that. I want the Wikipedia to open a new tab. Target. Very good. Target blank. Underscore blank it has to be. Now go here. Target underscore blank. If you want, you can note it down for your practice. It will be okay. Okay, but I will give you the notes once the classroom's created. Okay. Now, till now any doubts, ma? Till now any doubts? No. Let's check it our code ourselves only. See, I am inspecting my code only. I can see all my code here. See, this is what I did. I opened HTML head. Okay, inside the body, one H1 is there, one H2 is there, H3 is there. If you want sizes also, you can get it. If I click on H1, the sizes of the font sizes will be there. We will, once you come to CSS, you can able to change that sizes also. Now H3, H4. Now one paragraph is there. Okay. Here anchor tag. Okay. Comments. Now again paragraph. Inside this paragraph, again anchor tag. Any doubts in this? Any doubts in this? Clear everyone? Now sir, Let's do some simple formatting now. Sir, what is this blank means? I want it in a blank tab. Open it in an empty tab, which is reside. Okay, new tabs are empty tabs. Okay, underscore blank will open it in a empty tab. Okay, ma? Now, there is no option for blank window, which we will do it in CSS, JavaScript. Okay, now, let's go here, sir. Now, sir, here if I see my paragraphs, where are the paragraphs here? I want see this paragraph came na after this dot, after the full stop, something quas or something is there, right? I want it in next line. I want it in next line. So I want to break the paragraph. I want to break the text. I want to break something. Whenever you are doing breaks there, you will use some tag called very good. Like that every day you learn and come there. That would be good for me. I'm saying seriously, I'm not joking. That is good. Now go here. Now before wherever you want it, sir, keep it BR tag. Okay. Sir, did I close the BR tag? You don't need to close the BR tag. Some tags in HTML need not to be closed. And those are called self-closing tags. What are they called? Very good. People will call it in different names, sir. For example, self-closing tags. Or some people will call it void elements. Void means empty. Nothing is there. Okay. Self-closing tags or void elements. People will call it in different names. But basically, only one thing, you don't need to close it. Okay. Now let's go, sir. In my output, what it came. If I go here, see, after quas, it came into new line. Understand, sir? Sir, what if I give another BR? Now see, in between elite and quas, I gave one BR. So it came to the new line. Right or not? What if I give another BR? It will give one line space. Because BR tag always think it in a new line. BR means new line. BR means new line. Now go here, sir. Here breaks into new line. Now here again, I will keep one more BR. Now let's go here and let's check it. See, one line gap came between them. Is it clear, ma? Any doubts? Now, sir, anyway, line gap came, na? In that line gap, I want underline. A big underline. Sir, there is one more tag for that called HR. What is that? Not that human resource HR. HR means horizontal line. HR means horizontal line. Now go here, sir. Automatically one big horizontal line will be created. Clear, ma? Sir, whenever you are formatting, if you want new line, break into new line, you will go with BR. You will go with BR. If you want a line, a big line, you will go with HR, which is horizontal line. Everyone clear with this? Everyone clear? Last boys, is it clear? Raise your hand, no? Very good. Tomorrow onwards, sit first, okay? So that you can see it, ma. You can see it, right? Now, let me repeat it for you quickly. Now, once again. Let's go, sir. It is so simple. Now, initially, if you see the output and program side by side, you will understand. Here, see, quads, and here it came in the continuation. It came with the continuation. Sir, understand VS Code how it will think, you know, even though you gave space. For example, see, I gave space, so much space. VS Code will not think like that. VS Code thinks like maybe you forgot the space or space come randomly. So that's why it will adjust the space. No, I want it intentionally space. In that case, you will go with BR. Okay. In my website, if I want space, you can't do it directly here. So instead, I will go with something called BR tags. Automatically, it will make my line. Okay, wrong. BR. So automatically, you will get a line, new line, sir. See, quas come in a new line. Now, if I give one more line BR, automatically it will come with one line space. Right or not? Is it clear, everyone? Very good. Now, next, if I want some horizontal line there, HR, some horizontal line came, HR. Right? Now, sir, I told you in the first class only, till the end of HTML, always remember, HTML documents are like your MS Word only. In MS Word, first thing we will do is bold, italic, underline. Remember? Now I want to apply bold to my text. By default, H1 is bold. Now I want in paragraph some text to be bold. Okay. I want some text to be italic. I want some text to be underlined. Then we will go with that. Okay. Now, if I want some text to be bold, sir, no worries. I will teach. Okay. Wait for me. If you know it, that is good. Great. Because if you say that, I will confuse. Now, sir, I want this lorem ipsum, only this particular text, sir, to be in bold. To be in bold. See, sir, is it in bold here? Now, lorem ipsum, no. Right? Now, let's go here. Let's go here. And here, B tag. B tag. B means bold. Now, inside the B, I will put this text. Control X, Control V. Control C will copy, Control X will cut. Okay. Now, go here. See, you can make bold, sir. So simple. Now, sir, this is the old way of doing the bold. People used to do like this bold in old times. But there is one new method to do the bold. What is that? If you go here bold, if I select, I will remove the bold. Instead of bold, you can write something called strong. What it is? Go here and check it strong. Sir, if you apply bold or if you apply strong, both will make the text bold only, no difference. Then why we use note 2? What is the difference? Someone will ask you a question. You should answer in such a way. Bold and strong. In the view, there is no difference. That means for the people who see in the browser, no difference. But there will be another guy who is reading our code. Who is that? The search engine will read your code. Right or not? Search engine, Google or Bing, these people will read your website code now. To make them understand easily that this particular text is important, I'm going with something called strong. Okay. Now, search engines will prefer something strong better than bold. Why? Because search engines wants everything to be detailed, not shortcut. If I give B, B means bold, we will remember. But search engine B means, okay, you may be thinking something B means. Okay. So that's why we should say strong. Okay. That is only difference in the search engine. Okay. But in normal case, when you are seeing in the user, see, no difference, whatever you use it. Okay, ma? But prefer mostly strong because B you can remember. Prefer strong. So that you will remember strong also. Now, let's select one more tag. Now, I want this. Where is this? In this paragraph, here, whatever this lorem ipsum and all, I want it to be in italic. Did you guys remember italic? Italic means how they look like? Some slant. They feel like they are sleeping, right? Now tell me, Anyone? Why we put actually some elements in italic? Exactly what type of text you will put it in italic, sir? Certificate name, scientific names you will put it. That is right. Scientific names you will put it in italics. Why? That is actually right. Scientific names or articles in your project, there will be one place you will use mostly italics. What is that? Because you guys didn't do the project. There is one thing called bibliography, references. Okay, half of the people don't know that section exists. At the end of your project, you will have bibliography, more references. You will write all the references names. And the references names will be italic. Right? Sir, italics are used when you are referring any other document, citations. For example, I learned this all. If I write one article, down the article, I will give you refer this particular page, or I studied these books for this article. When I'm giving some references for you, that references will be in italics. Okay. Same thing, scientific names also. I am saying it, refer this scientific projects. Okay. Understand it, basic things, right? Why we use some things italic, some things, bold and all. Now, okay, I think some people are sleeping here online. See, HR means horizontal line, sir. HR means horizontal line. And at the end of the session, if you still have any doubts, we will discuss it. Okay. Now, let's go here. Where is lorem ipsum? Now, inside this lorem ipsum, let's put I, sir. Let's put I. Lorem ipsum dollar cut I. What is I will do, sir? I means italic. Now, let's see whether they are sleeping or not. See? Can you see it? Yeah. Italics are always forward sleeping. Right? We will do like that, like in a Michael Jackson. Now same thing, sir. Bold and strong, same or not? Same way, sir. Italic and EM will work. If I give EM, what is that? EM. Now here if I go, same thing. Sir, italic, I tag will keep the italic, sir. EM tag also you put the italic only, sir. But what is the difference? EM tag means emphasis. Emphasis on that particular word. Now I am telling to the Google, I am using this particular tag italic because for some reference. These things are referred by somewhere. Please focus on this. That's why I am telling to the Google when Google is reading to my code. Okay. But on showing into the user, no difference. Is it clear, ma? On showing it to the user, be strong, no difference. But in Google's perspective, strong is more important. Same way, when I'm going with I or EM, emphasis tag, no difference. But in Google's perspective, EM is having more preference. Those are called SEO friendly tags, semantic tags, we will call it. Okay, we will discuss, don't worry, those case. Okay, till now, any doubts? Sir, what if I want to put something underline? Yes, guess is perfect. U tag. Underline means U tag. Let's go here. Let me underline something. U, Control X, Control V. Now see, sir, underline came. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts? Till now clear. Huh. Now, sir, what if I want to delete? You can normally delete it also. But while you are writing on paper, sometimes what we do, we will just strike it out. Right? The strike it out, we can use it something tags called. Now, instead of underline, I will use something called strike. What it is? See? Strike. Now, strike is actually old way. What new way? Delete. Now, same thing, sir. What the strike do? Now, you can even write it something called del. Del means? 'Del' 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 Clear, ma? Any doubts? Any doubts here? Understand? Yeah. Now, let's see one more time our first HTML. Did you all remember I showed you first HTML page which is created by this Tim Berners-Lee? Let's see our page. This Tim Berners-Lee created. If you want for that project, what you have to type? In World Wide Web Project, sir. World Wide. I want everyone to type it in Google today and I want you to try it on your own. And I'm 100% you will get it. 100% sure. World Wide Web Project. See, sir? Now I got one project, sir. Can you do this project? The first site. We can build it easily, right? Right or not? Now, first, before building it, you should see it, how to build it. On your mind. I'm just going with mine, sir. See. Okay, I will put one heading tag, then some paragraph. Okay. Instead of using breaks and all, I will keep each one paragraph. Okay. Now inside the paragraph, this one has to be anchor tag. This one anchor tag. This all are anchor tags. Anchor tags. Now again here break. Paragraph. Paragraphs. And now here some problem came. Here some gap came, right, for everything. Only the problem is you won't get that gap. To get the gap, you need to go somewhat forward. Okay. We will do it later. But can I create it now? Okay. We will do quickly this project now. And we will push it into something interesting called GitHub. Okay. Then you will understand what is Git and GitHub also. Then Katam, everything. Okay. Yeah. Now, let's start it, sir. Before doing this, I think I told you one day, did I tell you communities, Hashnode, Dev, website, Hashnode and Dev? Yeah. Sir, 3 websites are very important, sir. Okay. Now, I want you all to understand it, these things very easily. First thing, there is one website named freecodecamp.org. See, there is nothing like sponsorship to me. Okay. I'm just saying it because it's free and it's very good also, interactive. Now, how it will be? If you go to this website, sir, people can even open the Play Store in that app you can download. Don't open it now. So now you can download the app. In that, you can create one account, sir. Get started free. Now here, if you started, sir, you can see it, different things. Now I want it only web design. In that, HTML. Let's go to the first project, sir. They will tell you do this project. Okay, first, they will only tell you what to do. Can you guys read it? Now see it. It will tell you HTML elements have opening tags like H1 and closing tags like close H1. The text for an element goes between opening tag and closing tag. Find H1 element and change its text to cat Photoshop. Now where is H1 element? Here. Now let me change it into cat photo app. Now that's it. First challenge is over, sir. It is successful. It will tell you. It will tell you this one is successful. Your code passes. Like this, 60 tasks will be there, sir. Sorry, 69 tasks are there. Now, if you complete this all tasks, see how much time it took for one task. Sir, max to easily, you can complete per day 10 easily. In just 10 minutes or 20 minutes, you can complete 10. So my point is, if you start completing 10 by today, after 6 days or 7 days, all will be completed. So you will know all HTML easily. Anyway, I will also complete it. This is for your practice. Clear, ma? Everyone clear with this? Yeah. After this, which website can go? Sir, always community is important, sir. Hashnode. Hashnode. So in this Hashnode, create your own blogs or you can follow someone's blog. For example, if you are so beginner with things, instead of pressing in Google, you can type it here, HTML beginner. Then so many people will tell you about HTML beginner things. These are different articles written by some people. Okay, understanding HTML as a beginner. So they will explain you what is HTML, who started this HTML, everything, page structure. Understand? Always it is better to read the blogs, sir. Have the habit of reading the blogs. Okay, instead of watching the videos. Don't go with courses, YouTube videos. Instead, read it. There is tons of information. If you read one, see, for example, someone did this HTML program. If I show it to you in 2 minutes, you will get it 100%, right? But you will forget it. But if you read it, it will have more impact. If you do it 100%, you will never forget it. Okay? So try to do those things, sir. Now, there is similar way, similar to Hashnote, there is another thing called Dev. It is also community based. Okay? Always keep in updates with these three things. Clear, ma? Everyone clear? Yeah. Now let's start our code, sir. Now I want to build this. Let me keep it here. Let's copy the text. Let's go to my codes. Sir, go here. I'm creating my first projects. Okay. www projects .html. I want everyone to start their own thing. Okay. Now here, exclamation mark, enter. Now inside this, what is the first one they are having it, sir? World Wide Web. How to have that World Wide Web? Heading tag. Very good. So now have heading, sir. H1. World Wide Web. Now then next, what they are having? Paragraphs. In that paragraphs, hypermedia is in anchor tag. Right or not? I'm not keeping what is inside the hypermedia, okay? I'm just keeping it normally. Now first, after H1, sir, paragraph. Now let's keep the, I just copied it from there and I'm pasting it here. Text you can copy, code should not copy, okay? Now where is hypermedia? Here. Now hypermedia is in anchor tag. So every day we will do at least twice 2 days once we will do some project, simple. While doing project, you will understand and remember the things more. Okay? No doubts, na? Huh. So if you no doubts, we will complete it quickly. Next, second one, sir. Frequently asked question, same thing. Now in this, you have to put so many. Till now, I did not come to div and all. We'll discuss it later. But normally, whatever you understood based on that only do. Anchor. In this, what are there? Execute summary, mailing list, policy. Remember that. I can't remember that much. Executive summary, anchor tag. So I will cut it. Executive summary, project also, right? Mailing list. Mailing list. Policy. Now. Frequently updated questions or frequently asked questions. Oh, W3 news. Sir, again I'm saying it. You are a front-end developer, so if someone gave you design, it should be exact copy. You should not get single change also. But for me now, I will get one change because that gap will not come for me. Okay, I will try to rectify that gap in some way, but I will show you the exact way later. Once we come to lists, you will understand that. But now also I will cover with something. Now, I want to get the exact one. I will get the exact one. Next. Underline is there. Where is underline? Huh? By default, anchor tags will become underline. See? Hey, what happened? Okay. I did not close that one. Let me open this. Now see, by default, your anchor tags will be underline only, sir. Okay, ma? Now, now after this. Now, sir, how did you create the space between heading and paragraph? No. By default, heading, paragraph, they will come with one space. Why they come with space, we will understand in block and inline elements. That is a different case. But automatically, if you write H1 tag and P tag, automatically space will come in between. Okay. Now, go here, sir. Now, let me write another paragraph. Okay. So much thing is there. You may feel bored to write that all, but you have to do it. Okay. Now, let me create it exactly. See, if I can able to replicate this with the gap and all, same thing can be repeated for 10 times, right? Only the text difference. Now I will try it here nicely. Now go here. Inside the paragraph, I put this all. Now what's out there? Check it here, sir. Now in real world scenarios, we will use list. Okay. But as I did not tell the list, there is always some different ways. Now, what I can understand is what's out there is inside anchor tag, sir. After that, break. After that, break. Next line come. And then some spaces. Then some spaces. Let's go, sir. Let's go here. What's out there is an anchor tag, sir. Here, ma. Now, after this, break. After this anchor tag, break. Oh, sorry. Break means BR tag. Sir, some people will write it like this also BR. You can close it there or not close it. It is same. What is their understanding is they are saying it, you close it there like that. Okay, BR tag no need to be closed. For self-closing tag, people will do that. You know why they have to do it? For example, I did the whole HTML code with BR tags, and after me, you came to my job and you are checking the code. You think that maybe Prasad forgot to put the close BR tag and you will put the close BR tag. Right? There is a chance. So that's why to tell you, if I put here BR slash, then I am telling you, whoever sees that it is closed there only, no need to close. Okay? But if you put slash or not, it is seen. Make sense, ma? Is it understand? Now next one. We are okay. Now next line here. Some space should come, na? Sir, if I gave space here, will the space come? By default, my VS Code will think, browser will think, there is no space needed only. Array. By default, my browser thinks no space needed. Now, if I want space, then I have to use one symbol, sir. Understand the symbols now. I will tell you nice symbols now. Now here, ampersand. You know ampersand, right? Ampersand means unsymbol, sir. NB. See, you can see so many symbols. NB, SP. Sorry, BB I wrote. NB, SP. What is NBSP, sir? Non-breakable space. Non-breakable space. Now again, it's like you are pressing the space bar once. Now NBSP means you press the space bar once. Now again, sir. Again keep it. Sorry. I don't know about you guys. Anyone who ever tried the 2G mobiles, old mobiles, keypad mobiles. If you guys start in that mobile, you will understand these things. There we have to send emojis and all the things. You have to type them, right? Colon, arrow. Did you guys know that? No, right? You will directly use emojis, right? In olden days, we used to write symbols like this, ma. Okay? Now, okay. Now if I go here, sir, if I go to the code, see, spaces came. Can you see it here? Now I will put some more spaces, ma. You know, you can put your emojis also here. Let me tell you shortcut now. Anyway, let me open it here. Huh. This is perfect. Okay. Now, what if you want everyone? Dekho, what if you want to put any symbols, any emojis here? Everyone understand? If you want to do emojis, there is on-screen keyboard. Sir, if you want any emojis, sir, select where you want to keep your emojis in your code. Visual Studio Code, it will work. Press Windows symbol. I am telling it for always Windows only because I don't know about iOS. Okay, now here Windows symbol and press dot. Windows and dot. Now if you press Windows and dot, sir, what will happen? Windows and dot, it will open the emojis. Here emojis and all will be there. Select whatever the emojis you like. Now let's go here and you can see this in your code. Clear, ma? This is not the real way. Actually, what the people do, you know, same like you put a space now. Same like for every emoji, one code will be there. They will go to Google and they will get whatever the code of emoji they want. They will keep that code. Instead of keeping code, VS Code by default have some emojis. Those emojis you can put it. Or no, sir, I want to keep the code only. No worries. Go here. HTML code for emojis. You will get some emojis code. Now here, whatever the emojis you want, this code I will take it. Keep this code, copy and paste it in your VS Code. Go here and same like NBSP. Here if I type it here after pointers, I'm keeping it. Some symbol after and you will put all symbols. Okay. Now if you see it here, clear ma? Usually that is the procedure. If you are doing it in another code editor, for example, you are doing it in Notepad and all, it will be difficult for you to use this. Then you will go with symbols, sir, actual programming. But VS Code by default have shortcut is Windows plus dot. Windows plus dot. Windows plus dot. Huh. Now, next one. But in the actual design, how many spaces are there here? Now, 5 spaces. It is right only. Only the zoom is more. Okay. Now, sir, if I repeated this for 5 times or 10 times, I can make this one right? Right or not? Can you able to create this page now with spaces exactly? Everyone, I want to see it tomorrow. Okay. I will tell you how you can show it to me today. Now we will discuss something called Git and GitHub. Okay. Now let's discuss it, sir. Now, sir, developer should know. Every developer should know one important thing called Git and GitHubs. Why? Because GitHub have so many collection of code, so much code. You can able to use it every day. You will use this Git and GitHubs. Okay. I will tell you what is Git and what is GitHub and difference. Git versus GitHub. First Git. I think I have one PDF, one PPT for that. Now, how to end this? How to stop this right side one? Huh. Now see, sir, how to close brackets. Sir, everything will be in your keyboard. If you can't find it, just see it. Now, sir, first thing, what is Git? What is GitHub? You have to understand. Imagine we all are working in one company. Okay. Don't ask salaries, just working we all are. Now, we just started working in a company. Now, imagine I created the site and you guys just joined. Okay. Now, when you do the work, automatically you have to commit that particular work to the project. That means whenever you did the work, the changes should show in the main website, right? Right or not? Okay, you did committed. After you committed, everyone tried to push their code happy. After certain points, suddenly the website crashed. Now, as the owner, I want to know who exactly did the change. By what change exactly that particular website crashed, so that I can delete that. Okay, I can't check my whole code, right? So instead of that, I will check each and every person. I should know which person committed the which code at what particular time, right or not? When you go to communities, some community gated communities, there will be a watchman with a logbook. He will just write who comes at what time and who leaves at what time, right? Same way, I want to know who is operating my system and who is exactly doing the changes at what time and what changes they are doing it. Everything I want to keep a note. And the software which keeps this note is called as Git. Is called as Git. Git is a software or an application, sir, which keeps your log. Okay, we call it as version control system. What is that? Version control system. What is that means is we have different versions, right or not? Today I put one button. Tomorrow I change the color of the button. That is version 2.0. Then 3.0. I can put how many versions I want. Every software will update, right? Now, what updated from the previous version? Someone will keep a record. That's why they are called as version control system. What they are called as? Version control system. Now let's see. This is a comical way. Do you guys love comics? Raise your hand if you are a lover of comics. I know only boys will raise. Marvel or DC? Marvel. Array. Both will work, Ray. Nice. You remaining people don't know comics only, right? You guys ever read any comic? What comics? Not newspaper ones. Now, anyway, guys, comics are the interesting piece of books. Try to read them; it will be good. Like not for everyone. Some guys are adults, but even though some people grown up still have the child mentality, like me, so they can go for the comics. My point is, it will be good anyway. Now, see, sir, here comical way, what they are saying it is okay. Someone completed their final document. Okay. Now he gave it to one guy, and what he said, revise it. It's wrong. Then again he is revising it. Then again he said it wrong. Again he is revising it. Again he said it wrong. This process will repeat until he is getting frustrated, right or not? And this happens to us also, right? And after a particular point, what is the assurance that you whatever the particular code you did earlier only right? What if, right? So always whenever you made a revises to the previous version, someone needs to track of them. Okay. Now I just changed it, sir. Something he just said it is not right, so I just changed it. Now after that, someday he will say that is only good. Now again I have to type it. Instead of that, I want some previous versions. Similarly, how your software updates works. If your new software is not working, automatically you will go to previous version. Right? old version. Same way, I wanted someone to keep my version control, sir. And that is what the Git do. Now let's go here inside the Git. Now that is what your version control will do, sir. When your multiple people are working on particular thing, now to maintain your code, they will do something called version control. Now version controls are different types. One is called central version control system. Mainly two are there. Central version control system and distributed version control system, DNS, DBS. Only two are there actually. Subversion and all come with distribution version. Now what is this means? Okay, this example will be relevant. In our childhood times, in our childhood, what happens, when teacher gave a particular work, every day we used to submit the homework. Okay. Now suddenly, whatever the work you submitted is not right. Then what will happen? I will say, if I am a teacher, I will say like, please correct it. Then what you will say, give me my book so that I will correct it, because you will give whole your book to me. Right or not? In our days, what used to happen, we used to give the whole book to the teacher. Now, if something is wrong, teacher will give the whole book to us, we will correct it, and again we will pass the whole book to the teacher. This is what central version control system. That means developers will give their whole code to the main code base. Okay. And in case if error happens, if revision happens, the central version control system has to give the whole code again back. Whole piece of code, not whole code means whole piece of code again back, and again he has to correct it and give it. Now you know how it is happening in these days. People are doing it in digital. Now these days students are like, they are doing it in digital and they were giving one copy, sending one copy to the teacher. Now if something is wrong, teacher will tell it like, correct it. Now the student will not ask, give me the code, because he already have the copy in his system. He will correct it and he will again send it back. And again, if teacher said wrong, again he will correct it because he has a copy. Are you understanding, ma? And this is called distributed version control system. Git works with distributed version control system. That means every developer will keep their own copy. Understand, guys? Every developer will keep their own copy and sends the code also. It will send one copy of the code to the main server. Now, if something is wrong, they want to revise it. They will revise it in their own copy, not what is there on the server. Clear? Is it clear, everyone? So Git works in your system and it will copy your thing. Now next. He still sent back. Now see, sir, this Git, how Git will works, I will show you. This is like different one. The guy who started the Git, actually Git was started by Chris Vansworth. Okay. This Vansworth guy with his team, they started Git. Now Git is actually owned by Microsoft. Who owns Git? Microsoft. Now it is one of the popular ones, sir. Now see, every developer will put their code in my GitHub. Okay. Every developer will put their code in GitHub, and at the same time, every developer will use VS Code. Both are by Microsoft only. Even we use Windows, which are Microsoft. So our lives are Microsoft basically. Except if you go for iOS, sir, everything is different. Now, what is GitHub? Before GitHub, let's come to Git only one more time and let's start it. First, sir, Git is a software, sir. You need to download it. Git is a software. You need to download it. Let me go to Google and download Git. Okay. Go here. Git download for Windows. Everyone, Git download for Windows. Now go here and click here downloads Windows. Okay. Now again, you have to click on Git download for Windows, sir, and you will get the first link, which is Git SCM. And online, I'm giving this link. And download it. No worries, I understand most of the concerns. We will do the git download, install, and then we'll say bye bye. Okay. Now, just wake up, everyone. In 2 minutes we are going. Okay. Now, see here. Once I click on the click Windows, sir, automatically it will be downloaded. I want to know which version it is. 64 bit. You know that every software will have 64 and 32, right? You know what your system is also, right? Software developers, very good. You know what is SSD, what is HDD? Raise your hand. What is SSD? What is SSD? What is HDD? You know? I'm not asking any full forms, but you know what it means at least, right? At least do you know how much system SSD or HDD you have in your system? You will improve nicely. Good. Now anyway, let me go here, sir. I downloaded this book and let me click on it. Now Git. It will ask me to install a Git. Okay. Already Git is there in my system. Okay. But anyway, it will install the newer version. It's not a big deal. So better, guys, I downloaded portable one. Try to download Windows setup one, not the portable ones. Okay. Windows setup will come with wizard. Portable ones, you have to do it manually. Why to have the issues? If I go with Windows setup, see, this is what you need to have. Don't go with portable kits. Okay. Just install it. When you click on next, it will install. While installing it, it will ask you checkbox. Do you want to install Chocolatey also? Don't install any Chocolatey. Chocolatey, we will use it for Python. For the people of Python can check this and check that mark. It will be helpful for you. Remaining people, it will be just waste of memory. Okay. Now, let's open it, sir. అయిపోద్దమ్మా కంగారు పడకు. Now see, download the Git Windows setup, sir. It will open the setup one. Now, let me let it. Yeah. Now next one. Here, if you want it by default, everything needed will be checked only. Okay. If you want it to be in the desktop or not, you can check it. I don't want anything. Now install. Here it will ask you, do you want Visual Studio Code to be code editor? Yes. You have to put Visual Studio Code only. Vim, so many things are there. You don't want anything. I want Visual Studio Code. Now next. No worries. Everything is perfect. Next. Perfect. Now here I don't want anything. Install. And it will install my previous, it will first delete my previous version and install the new version, sir. For you, it will install directly the newer ones. Okay. Everyone clear, right? Once everything is installed, sir, last step, go to your command prompt. Go to your command prompt anywhere. Just write git v. Git dash v. Git dash v. It will give you the version, sir. Now Git is installed with the version 2.43.0 in my system. You have to install and after that check it. Okay. Is it clear, everyone? Do it the first project and install the Git. Tomorrow we'll push our GitHub and then we'll do our first project live also. Okay? Clear, ma? Yeah. Thank you all. Any doubts you can ask me. Bye bye. Online, if it's clear, okay. Any doubts, let me know, ma.
सर आप पता कि ईट में क्या कर सकते हैं?
गिट में कुछ नहीं करते, खाली डाउनलोड करो.
उसका काम क्या है? मतलब विजुअल्स का जैसा वैसा कह रहे हैं?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, विजुअल स्टूडियो है ना, विजुअल स्टूडियो में खाली कोड करता. गिट में ये कोड ट्रैक करता. खाली तुम क्या चेंजेस करा, प्रीवियस कोड क्या है, उसमें क्या क्या चेंजेस करा तुम, वो ट्रैकिंग करने का गिट यूज करता. तो हम कल बता देंगे कैसा ट्रैक करता. खाली वो डाउनलोड करो पहला.
मैं एक्चुअली टुडे ओनली कनेक्ट.
Oh, sorry, it must be fast for you. Yeah, you can go down and ask. Now, down, Amit, Manoj sir will be there. He will give you links.
I connect.
Huh? Huh? HREF means hyper reference. Hyper reference. In that HREF, whatever the link you will give, when you click on that element, it will go to that link. Huh. కోడ్ రాసిన తర్వాత రన్ చేయాలా? ఇదిగో జావాలోనా? ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు రాసాం కదా, రాసిన తర్వాత ఇక్కడ గో లైవ్ ఇవ్వాలమ్మా. ఇస్తేనే అది HTML ఫైల్ కింద కన్సిడర్ అయితే. ఇప్పుడు జావా ఫైల్స్ డాట్ జావా అని ఇవ్వాలిగా, అలాగే. రన్ అని ఏం కొట్టకూడదు, లైవ్ సర్వర్కి వెళ్తే సరిపోతుంది. లైవ్ సర్వర్ ఉంది కదా. అక్కర్లేదు, మొబైల్లో అయినా చేయొచ్చు, మొబైల్స్ లో అయినా చేయొచ్చు. ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్ కి కింద కింద అడగండి, కింద మనోజ్ నీచే నీచే కూర్చో. నౌ let me know, anyone have any doubts, ma? See, there were so many people who are asking questions exactly. I couldn't find it. What was the command for git in CMD? I will give you in online. I will give you here. Git command is git space dash v. I just entered for everyone. And any doubts, please mention it, ma. Is there any checkboxes for Python? No need of checkboxes for Python. You can go with normal only. Now, Hari, you are getting live server problem now. We will discuss it tomorrow. What live server we will have. Huh? Huh? See, if you go with live server here, same way live server, Prettier also works. Sir, live server is working here where the Prettier works. That is what your point now. Now here, this is my code now. If I click on right click, here format document comes, right? If I click on this, what see? Everything given on some space and all. This is given by Prettier. It will format your document nicely, neatly. Huh. Select all kottakarla. Left code, right click code, direct format document will take it the Prettier. Prettier will take it. Okay. You have to install the Prettier and you have to right click on format. It will take automatically. Okay, thanks. Sir, Git will be explained tomorrow. Don't worry. Recorded class కింద అడగండి అమ్మా, కింద మనోజ్ సార్ ఇస్తారు. క్లాస్ రూమ్ స్టార్ట్ అయ్యాక ఇస్తాను నాన్న. మొత్తం పెడతానమ్మా. ఉందమ్మా. ఉంటాయిగా. W3 schools లోనే చూసుకోవచ్చు. W3 schools లో ఓల్డ్ కోడ్ ఉంటది, అప్డేటెడ్ ఉండవు, ఓల్డ్ ఉంటాయి అంతే. టార్గెట్ బ్లాంక్ పెడితే ఈ కోడ్ ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ నువ్వు ఓపెన్ చేసే లింక్ ఏదైతే ఉందో అది న్యూ ట్యాబ్ లో ఓపెన్ అయింది. న్యూ అవును,
అందులోనే
నార్మల్ గా పెడితే నార్మల్ గా అందులోనే ఓపెన్ అయింది. ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఉంది, ఈ ఇండెక్స్ డాట్ హెచ్టిఎంఎల్ ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇండెక్స్ డాట్ హెచ్టిఎంఎల్ నార్మల్ గా ఓపెన్ చేశాను అనుకోండి. ఇప్పుడు చూడు, ఇప్పుడు ఈ లింక్ కొడితే ఆ లింక్ ఎక్కడ ఓపెన్, కొత్త ట్యాబ్ లో ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది కదా, google.com. చూడు, నేను ఎనీథింగ్ కొడితే అది న్యూ ట్యాబ్ లో ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది, ఎందుకంటే అక్కడ టార్గెట్ బ్లాంక్ ఉంది కాబట్టి. వాళ్ళ టార్గెట్ బ్లాంక్ అనేది లేదనుకో, ఇక్కడ ఈ ఫోల్డర్ లోనే, ఈ ఫైల్ లోనే గూగుల్ ఓపెన్ అయ్యేది.
సార్ లైవ్ సర్వర్
ఏం వర్కౌట్ అవట్లా లైవ్ సర్వర్ లో.
చేసుకోవడం రన్ చేసిన తర్వాత బ్రౌజర్ లో ఆటోమేటిక్ రన్ అవట్లేదు సార్. మళ్ళీ గో లైవ్ అని కొడతా ఉంటే గో లైవ్ అని ట్యాప్ చేస్తా ఉంటే రన్ అవుతాం సార్.
గో లైవ్ అని టైప్ చేస్తుంటే
పిఎస్ కోడ్ లో హెడ్డింగ్ 1 లో హెడ్డింగ్ 2 అవన్నీ టైప్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్. అప్పుడు ఆటోమేటిక్ గా అది బ్రౌజర్ లో రన్ అవ్వట్లేదు సార్. మళ్ళీ సెర్చ్ ట్యాప్ చేస్తా ఉంటే
అది ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ నీకు ఆటో సేవ్ లేదు. ఇది ఆటో సేవ్ అని క్లిక్ చేయి. ఇప్పుడు చూడు, ఇప్పుడు అనుకో సేవ్ అవ్వలేదు నా ప్రోగ్రామ్, ప్రతిసారి గో లైవ్ కొట్టాలి. అలా కాకుండా ఇది పెట్టాను అనుకో, ఆటో సేవ్ అయింది. అంటే ఏంటంటే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా ఫస్ట్ నువ్వు రాసిన కోడ్ ఎప్పటికప్పుడు సేవ్ అవుతా ఉండాలి. సేవ్ అయిన తర్వాత అప్పటికప్పుడు అది అప్డేట్ చేస్తా ఉంటది. లైవ్ సర్వర్ ఏం చేస్తుంది, ఇక్కడ ఉన్న కోడ్ ఆటో సేవ్ అంటే నువ్వు నేను ఇప్పుడు ఏ అని రాసా, ఇక్కడ ఆటోమేటిక్ గా సేవ్ అయిపోద్ది. అందుకని ఇది ఇక్కడ సేవ్ అయింది కాబట్టి ఆటోమేటిక్ నువ్వు కంట్రోల్ ఎస్ అని కొట్టక్కర్లా. ఇగో ఇక్కడ ఆటో సేవ్ అని ఉంటుంది, దాన్ని టిక్ చేయాలి, ఫైల్లో ఉంటది. థ్యాంక్ యూ.